if you pinch the corners, I find this very successful in keeping your samples in place. These are the last garnets I need to separate. They are mixed in with a lot of amphibole, and this is going to be a long process, but I only need 20 more milligrams. So first, I'm going to dump it in here. That's my funnel. Okay. There it is. Then I'm going to pick this up, pinch both sides, and then I'm going to funnel it onto here. Spread them out so you can pick easier. See? There are a lot of devices you can use for this. I really have grown fond of the ones that curve in, these tweezers. Sean really likes the scooper. Also a really great tool. These are so small that I find that picking is a little bit... See, this is why I wear a mask. Picking is a little easier. And then you pick for a long time. Oh, my hands are so shaky. It's a good idea to move your samples periodically to another place. So I made a 3-corner boat, and I'm using it to funnel really gently the garnets that I picked over here, away from elbow space. Otherwise you would knock things and just ruin hours of work. So here they are, and I'm just going to continue picking. Look at how beautiful these garnets are. This is really hard to do if you're very, very caffeinated. You can see my hand shaking. But these garnets are really easy to pick up, very euhedral. And all I have to do is just, oops, it's hard to film and grab. Where? There, oh, there it is. Yep, got it. And I moved over. I made a new funnel. Take the garnets that you picked. Gently pour it in the funnel. Make sure that your discards are where you put them. Then we're going to put these in the glass tube in which we store the garnets. Okay, I've picked for about 35 minutes, and yesterday we measured out 110 milligrams in here, so it would be great if we got to 150. So let's see. You want to grab a vial to balance out the scale. Which key is it? Nope, this one. Yes. Caca! 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 If the sun should tumble from the sky. I just want to show this lineup. This is a really cool lineup. This sample contains garnets that are from a Ned Brown sample he collected back in the day when he first surveyed the Iron Mountain G-Point area. These two are Jeremy Cordova's garnets from his sample back when I think he visited the site in 2017-18 and published a paper in 2019 with Sean and Liz. And now these are mine. which I collected this summer 2024. And so this lineup spans 40 to 50 years of field surveys and mapping and sampling at the Iron Mountain area, just south of Mount Baker. So this is kind of what these samples look like, not these exact samples. These samples have been crushed up. But this is a sodic amphibole schist, and you can see the size of these fat glaucophane minerals. This is like an exemplary, just a really unique sample. So the samples that I crushed do not have glaucophane minerals this big, but I just wanted to show you what they look like. This is another sample of sodic amphibole schist that's really rich in epidote. Oh, it will not. There it is. Really rich in epidote, and there's a lot of white mica and a lot of glaucophane as well. See how shiny and pretty it is? Really swirly. I just have the prettiest samples. Just another example of what the sodic amphibole schist looks like. Here's the backside with some epoxy on it. And so all these samples here are sodic amphibole schist, and these garnets will help us date this unit. And that will help us complete, or at least tie up some unknowns in the greater story of the Easton Metamorphic Suite.